Good morning. Just waiting for my computer to restart. I have lots and lots and lots of vintage. I have lots of old Pooh books. As soon as the computer restarts, we will get going. Dang out. I do have other stuff. If you're still in here, I just have to go to the car and get it. But after this, I'm going to do a regular show. I'm going to start books, the old books at 3. I have vintage Cabbage Patch books. I have vintage Barney books. I have an old Blue's Clues book. Lots of books. Okay, let me just put the 5 in here. I'll do the clothes first. I do have some vintage Disney. I found a Cabbage Patch. Yeah, I know that one I asked the post office to look into today. I mean, it has to show up. It's definitely on the way. Like, that's so frustrating. Hello. It's random pulls, but I should definitely have 18-month boy. I'm hoping. There's a lot. I have so much vintage stuff. All right, we will do $5. Of course, I always do $5 starts no matter what I have for vintage. And then I'll do $2 on the books. I probably have, I want to say 40 books. Is my guess. Just so much stuff. Yeah, the UPS is being so weird. It happened on Mercari too. I sold Goosebump books on Mercari, and it said that they could cancel it because it wasn't on the way. But when you click on the tracking, it's literally on the way. So I'm not sure. I apologize. I promise everything's on the way. So I don't know what's going on with that. Okay, first one is, I think this is 18-month boy. Yes, it is. Okay, 18-month boy. This is all vintage. This was a 70s, 80s palette. And then the Cabbage Patch, is 80s. Some of the other stuff. I do have a Handyman. Is that from the early 2000s? Handy Manny. Remember him from the 2000s, early 2000s? I have a overall set. All right, I'll stop talking. We'll just go. Okay, 18-month Arizona Razorbacks. I think is that what it is? I would have kept this for Ella. We're not in Arizona or any kind of fan, but I just think just thought it was so cute. But she is everyone knows Ella's big, so she would not have fit in this. Okay. All right, 18-month. I would say 70s on this one. This one is so cute. Okay, we'll throw the Handy Mandy in here. This is a 5T. 5T overalls. Handy Mandy. Or Handy Manny. Handy Manny. I'm saying Mandy. Okay, running now. Handy Manny 5Ts. Handy Manny 5Ts. Okay. This one is a 2T. Would have kept this for Ella. However, she will not be in 2T by Christmas. So vintage little ornament one. 2T. Vintage little zip up fleece lined. Okay, get this stuff out of the way that I already ran. Vintage Yankees tee. I don't know if Bridget's in here. This is a boys 2830. Here's the back. Boys 2830 on this one. I would say it looks like it's probably like a 5-6. Okay. Next one is a vintage little Easter dress. And this one is 6 to 9 months. Oh, it's actually a little romper. I'm sorry. A vintage little romper. 6 to 9 months. 6 to 9 months. Has the little embroidered Easter bunny on it. 6 to 9 months. Okay. Next one is a Sunday Comics Mickey, and this is a size 4. Size 4 on the Mickey. Size 4 Sunday Comics Mickey. Thank you. Let me just get your name on it. Sorry, I have all these clothes in the way of where my markers usually are. Okay. Got your name on that one. Okay, next is a newborn Gymboree, and it's the Rainbow Color Gymboree tag. Newborn Gymboree. Newborn Gymboree. Thank you. Okay, next one is a little 2-piece jammy set, and this is 6 months vintage Gerber. Here's the little pants, have little frogs, and the little shirt. 6 months vintage Gerber. 6 months vintage Gerber. Okay, throw that one over there. Next, we've got Cuties by Judy, and this is 3 to 6 months. Cuties by Judy, 3 to 6 months. 3 to 6 months, Cuties by Judy. Okay, next. Ozzy, stop. I hope he doesn't start this. I'm going to have to go pull him out. Okay, sounds good, Danielle. I'll see you soon. Okay, next we've got Tiny Tots, and this is a 24 months. 24 months, Tiny Tots. 24 months. Ozzy, stop. 24 months. Give me 1 minute, guys. I'm so sorry. He usually doesn't do this. Come on. All right, guys. So sorry. Jesus. Sorry. It's between him and the kids. I literally can't win. And there's no kids here today. Okay, this one is Sesame Street 2-piece set, and this is a 2T. Sesame Street 2-piece. 2T, Sesame Street 2-piece. Okay. This one I'm going to run for $1. It does have a little something on it, and then it has like a little tear there, but it's Mickey, and it's 3 to 6 months. So I'm just going to run it for $1. All right, and then I'll change this back then. Okay, Mickey is running for $1. 3 to 6 months, Mickey. It does have that little tear. Okay, let me delete that out of there, or otherwise it will not let me like keep going. All right. This little jacket. This is Chalkline, and this is a 4. And this is the I was saying Arizona. It's Arkansas Razorbacks. Little vintage like bomber jacket or a little varsity jacket. Okay, this is a size 4. Size 4. Here's the back. Okay, let me throw that one there. All right, this one doesn't have a size. Okay, no size. I would say looks probably like 6 to 9 months, and it has little elephants. So if you have the circus coming up, that would be like so perfect. The circus is coming every like April. It comes around us. Okay, this little dress is 24 months. This one is so cute. 24 months. 24 months on this one. Does have the buttons in the back. I have some vintage Cabbage Patch. There might be a little more Disney in here. Here's the Snoopy from the other day. This is a 10-12. This is the only Snoopy someone didn't snag. 10-12. Okay, these are, I don't know if these are old or not. Disney Princess size 5. If anyone wants them, I'll run them for $2. Okay, this is, I want to say like a little baptism or christening outfit. It does have the little pants. And this is Her Majesty, and this is a size 5. Her Majesty size 5. There it is in the corner. I'm not sure. I don't know if it's maybe just a slip or if it was like a little baptism outfit. Size 5 on this one. Her Majesty is the brand. Okay, throw that one there. Okay, this little jacket is Tiny Togs, and this is a 2T. 2T Tiny Togs. It's a little zip up. 2T Tiny Togs. Has a little hood on it. Okay. Let me grab some from this box. Okay, this is, I'll run this for $1. This is a vintage crib sheet, and the brand on it is, I know it's somewhere here. It is Cuddle Time. Let me just add it for, I do have, I think there's a pair of overalls. I ran the Handy Manny ones. These were a size 5. I'll run these again, and then I'll add that $1. These are a size 5 overall. Size 5 Handy Manny. All right, let me add this $1 crib sheet. And it's super lightweight. Okay, vintage pink striped crib sheet. Cuddle Time is the brand. It is running for $1. Vintage crib sheet. There's no stains on it. Has like a pink stripe on it. Okay, throw that over there. All right, this little dress is a, I want to say it's a 3. Yes. Okay. This is a size 3. There's no brand on it. The back has little buttons. Let me just delete this crib sheet out of here. All right. Size 3 on this little dress. Size 3. The back has little buttons. Size 3. Okay. All right. This little dress is not vintage. It looked like it was vintage. Okay. I'm going to change some of these to 2. It's actually right here. Is this it? Oh, no, this is a Care Bears. I do have a Cabbage Patch somewhere. This one is Care Bears. It is Lullaby Land, and it's a size small. I'll run it. Lullaby Land, size small. Lullaby Land, size small on this one. Thank you. Sorry. I'm going to have to plug the phone in then. Okay. All right, let me run some of these books. There's some Blue's Clues. That was a Care Bear, yep. Okay, I will run. I have a bunch of these Pooh books, and then there's Cabbage Patch books. There's old Blue's Clues books. There's some Barney books. There's Muppet books. There's a ton of books, and then I'll keep running close. Okay, this one is Pooh, A Wonderful Wind. Let me change. So it says... Okay. This one is Wonderful Wind, has Piglet and Pooh. Wonderful Wind has Piglet and Pooh. Okay, this one is Charlie Brown's Encyclopedia. Charlie Brown's Encyclopedia, I believe this is 80s. Okay, the Barney one is Just Imagine. I literally had this book as a kid, and I have 2 of these. Barney, Just Imagine. Thank you. Sorry, the tags are literally right in front of me. Okay. I ran those. All right, this one is Cozy Beds. Cozy Beds Pooh. These are hardcovers. Okay, does anyone want to see any of the Pooh ones? I won't run through them if not. This one is Walt Disney. I'm lucky to sometimes find these. Welcome Back, Snow White. If anyone wants to see any of the Pooh, let me know. Otherwise, I will skip them. Rain, Rain, Come Again. That's the Parents Guide if you have the whole set. All right, Sesame Street Special Delivery. Sesame Street Special Delivery. All right, Pooh. Here's another Mickey. This one is Pinocchio's Promise. Pinocchio's Promise. Goofy's Big Race. There's some Pooh, Rhymes and Riddles. Look Before You Bounce. All right, another Charlie Brown. This one is All Kinds of Animals from Fish to Frogs. Charlie Brown's Encyclopedia. And this is, it was Steve before it was Joe, right? Or was it? Yeah. Okay, so this is whenever Steve left Blue's Clues. And it says, "Hi, I'm Joe, Steve's brother. I live with Blue now." So this is when they transitioned, which was 2002. Tomorrow I would do a bundle for you. Hold on, I just want to make sure my phone charger is plugged in. Okay. There we go. Okay, so this is 2002, whenever Steve left. Meet Joe. I'm trying to think if I was still watching Blue's Clues then. Let's Fly a Kite, Charlie Brown. Oh, here's the Cabbage Patch. Okay, this is the shyest kid in the patch. Cabbage Patch, shyest kid in the patch. Thank you. Just markets. I do have some more Cabbage Patch too. Somewhere in there. Okay. Next is Sesame Street. If somebody wants this one for $1, it does have some writing on it. Anastasia, Looking for Puka, sticker story. And it says it was free with the purchase of Anastasia on video. So I guess this would be 90. I think Anastasia came out in what, 94? Okay, another Pooh one. This does look like whatever's on it will come off. I'll run it for $1 just in case. All right, this is another Just Imagine. I'm running it for $1 because it does have something up here. I will try to wipe it off before I send it, but I didn't want to overcharge you for it. Okay. I'll do this one for $1. It has some writing if someone wants that one. All right, another Cabbage Patch. This one is the Big Bicycle Race. The Big Bicycle Race. I'll do this one for $1. It has some writing on it too. Cabbage Patch, the Big Bicycle Race. Okay, let me change this back to 2 as long as there's no writing on these. Okay, we've got Barney. This is A Tent Too Full, and it does not have any writing when whoever it was given to. A Tent Too Full, Barney and DJ. Thank you. I like only briefly remember watching Barney. Like one episode. I think they were like outside. I'm sure I watched it, but it's like Teletubbies. I hardly remember Teletubbies. Okay, Sesame Street, Follow the Leader. I'll do $1 a book, Cindy, if you want all of them instead of 2. I want to say let me count them at the end then. I think there's probably at least 20. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs Classic Series. All right, we've got Sesame Street Fix It, Walt Disney. There's a bunch more Pooh in here. Here's a Book of Muppet Stories. Yeah, that'll save me from listing them on Mercari or Etsy. I appreciate it. I mean, you guys all know I try to be fair with prices. Okay, Charlie Brown Encyclopedia. Another one. And then this one, Stars and Planets. Here's more Pooh. There's another Sesame Street. Another Pooh. Okay, I think there's another bag of books here. But I'll do some kids' clothes before. There's a whole bag of Disney encyclopedias. They're Disney yearbooks. If anyone wants me to run any of those, I think there's like 10 or 12 of those. 1996, 1997. Okay. All right, I'm going to do some $2 starts. Let me just change it from books. Okay, this is, the tag is completely worn off. This is 9 to 12 months. 9 to 12 months. These are all $2 starts. 9 to 12 months. It's so cute. Thank you. There's so much more, guys. I just have to get like the books out of the way. Okay, this is, if this still works, maybe it doesn't. This is not, well, it says 1967 on it. I don't think it was obviously from then, but oh, it does say 1964. But I don't know how to get it to work if it isn't working, if it's an older one. If somebody wants me to run it, let me know. There's a Sesame Street somewhere in this pile. I think there's some more stuff that has characters. Don't quote me on it, but I know there's at least a Sesame Street. Okay, this is a toddler size 4, and the brand on this is Brian. Toddler size 4. Thank you. Okay, this one is Polly Finders. Polly Finders hand smocked size 4. Size 4. Polly Finders. Thank you. Okay, got, it's a little set, but I want to make sure I find the other piece that goes to it. Okay, this is a vintage Carter's 6 months, and this is a little nightgown. Carter's 6 months, little vintage nightgown. Carter 6 months. Okay. This is a little 2-piece. This is vintage Play School, Play Jays, and this is Newborn. Newborn, and it's like a little 2-piece. Newborn, vintage Play School. Okay. All right, this is Lullaby Land, and this is a small. If anyone wants this, I'll run it with something else. So you're not paying $2 for that. All right, this is a Carter's, and this is a small. So I'll run these two together, both small. This is a Carter's, and this was, what did I say, Lullaby Land? So 2 pieces running for $2. Carter's and Lullaby Land. Okay. This is, okay, there's no size on this one. This is a nightgown. It has little sheep on it. It is flannel, and I would say it looks like it's probably like at least a 3. I'm judging that off of like Ella. Okay, no brand. Little nightgown, has little sheep. It's at least a 3. Okay. All right. This is a little bubble romper, and this is not vintage. If someone wants me to run it, I will. It's 3 months. It looked like it was vintage. I'll run it quick. 3 months. Ralph Lauren. Not vintage, but Ralph Lauren. Okay. This is Cradle Togs, and this is 9 months. Cradle Togs, 9 months. 9 months, Cradle Togs. If anyone wants to bundle all of that stuff that was like newborn, I will, just so it's not sitting. This is another newborn play school. I can do like $1 each, just so it's not sitting in my house. If someone like resells. All right, here's a Carter's. This is another Carter's small. Carter's small. Here's another Pooh. Okay, I'm gonna grab. There's a bunch of stuff here. I just want to get the books out of the way. Again, if anyone wants me to rerun any of those books, you know that I will. And I will rerun some of that stuff that I ran for $5 for $2, just so it's not sitting. I mean, I've got a bunch more. I'm just saying. Okay. All right. This is Vintage Guess. And this is a size 10. Size 10 Guess shorts. Size 10 Vintage Guess. Here's the back. Thank you. Those were so cute. I honestly didn't even realize that those are in that pile. Sometimes I get these lots and I forget how good they are. Like stuff like that, you know, that you don't even realize that you had. Okay, this is a little this has Sears on it, Permapress, and this is a size 6 little Air Force costume. Size 6 Sears Air Force costume. Okay, throw that in that box. Okay, this is 24 months, and it is the Rainbow Okie Dokie. The tag, the Rainbow Okie Dokie. 24 months. 24 months, Rainbow Okie Dokie. Okay. I will rerun this one. This is the one that I said was a 2, at least a 2-3. I'll rerun this for 2 if someone wants it. So at least a 2-3. Okay. All right, this is another Arkansas Razorbacks, and this is a 4-5. 4-5. Oops, Arkansas Razorbacks. 4-5. It was a 2-3. This one? Oh, it was an Air Force. It's a vintage Sears Air Force costume. It's a size 6. Okay. Trying to get the stuff out of the way that I ran. Here's a bunch more books. Okay. What do we got under here? Sorry, guys. That happened the other day to me, too. It's like on the table. All right. This is a little vintage kids hunting vest, and this is a 7-8. It's a kids little vintage orange hunting vest. Size 7-8. Reminds me of that palette with all of those Carhartts that I had. Okay, this is a vintage Wrangler size 10. This was a, I believe, 70s. 70s Wrangler size 10. Thank you. I think there's another one of those. If I could get this to stay, it'd be solid. Okay. All right, let me just mark that one. Like finding stuff I didn't even know I had. I don't know why I can't get this to stay. This week has just not been my week, guys, at all. I don't. There's still a pile of stuff here and some down there. I don't know. Did I run any boys 18 months? I'm not sure if I ran any boys 18 months. Yes, I had that palette of vintage boards. I have some like 2003 Steelers. I know that's not like super. And I don't know if Cindy, if you were in here for the Yankees shirt I ran. It was a, I believe 70s Yankee. Where did I put it? It's right here. I don't know if you were in for that. One sec, I'll check on the Steelers for you. I have a few. It's a 2003. Where did I put it? It's a 2003 Steelers. Hold on. It's from the AFC. I think I threw it in here because I assumed no one was in here that wanted it. It's a Reebok medium. I'll run it. Oops. I'm like keep hitting the right button. Kids medium. Thank you. I do get a lot of, I know you're in my shows all the time, but I do get a good bit of Steelers stuff just because we're so close to, oh my gosh, sorry guys. It really isn't my day. I feel like it's just been this week. Like these, they don't make these stands that great. Okay, maybe now. I'm hoping. We're good. Thanks. This week has just not been great. I am on Ozempic, which I feel like most people know. I'm on Ozempic, and we like upped my Ozempic last week, and I don't usually get sick from it. And I got so sick yesterday morning from like the change in Ozempic. So that was just like a thing. It's just been rough. Okay, this was, I got this for Ella and she never got to wear it. This is a vintage, at least 90s, Gen 2, 6 to 9 months Pit Panther snowsuit. Pit Panther snowsuit, 6 to 9 months. It's at least 90s. We go to the games, and I got that for her because it gets so cold here. Like, you just never know how the weather's going to be. And so I got it in hopes that she would wear it. And I think it was, like, too warm that she didn't need to wear it or something. Okay, this was in Ella's room. I don't know what this is. It might just be a vintage quilt. Well, I think it is a vintage quilt. Oh, yeah. Okay. Here it is. It's like real lightweight. It's linen and it's all embroidered. I don't know if you can see it. I'll run it for $2. It was in Ella's room. I don't know. It's like, feels like a top sheet. Sorry. I like don't know how to explain it. I feel like it wouldn't be a top sheet, right? It was like what they would have put on top from the 70s, I think. Didn't they like put like those kind of like sheet things over on top of the quills? I feel like I sound really stupid, but I feel like you know what I mean. Okay, I put that down here for you. Okay, here's a little Steelers. I don't know how old this is. It does have like the, or is this for a dog? Hold on, it might be one of the dog ones. It doesn't say. It says Property of NFL. It doesn't have a size on it. I don't know. If somebody wants it, I'll give it to you for free. It looks like it's an older, it has like the gold NFL emblem. Somebody wants it, let me know, and I'll just give it to you. Okay. This, I do not know. This says Collegiate Pacific 1012 NCSU. 1012. Okay, I'll put it in your stuff. 1012 NCSU. 1012 Okay. There might be some more Wrangler in here. I'm not sure. This is the tag is so or off. It's like PHILPP. I don't think it's Philippine. It says 18 months and then it says acrylic. It's definitely old. 18 months. Can't really make the brand out on it though. 18 months, little girl sweater. 18 months. All right, throwing that one down there. Don't know. This is real light. There's no tag or anything on it. If anyone wants me to just throw it in your stuff, I will. Okay, this one is... Oh gosh, maybe. This is like a little bubble romper, but I don't know if there's a size. It looks little. I would say no more than 6 months, but there's no tag on it. It's like a little romper, bubble romper, but there's no tag. Hi, Laura. Laura, I have lots and lots of vintage books. I know you usually snag the Disney books. I only ran a few of them. All right, this says permanent press, no ironing required. I don't know if there's a tag on it. It is a size 4. Size 4. This should be 70s, 80s. Size 4. Just says permanent press, no ironing required. There's no brand. Thank you. Okay, we've got... This is Little Boy Brent, and this is a size... There's no way it's a size 3. It says it's a size 3. But, I mean, it looks so big. Little Boy Brent, size 3. Little Boy Brent, size 3. Okay. I ran this one the other day. Oh, no, I didn't. I'm sorry. This looks like one that I had. This says Dottie Dan, and this is a size 2. Dottie Dan, size 2. Thank you. All right. This is 3 to 6 months, little one piece. 3 to 6 months, little zip up one piece. 3 to 6 months. Okay, this is another rainbow Oshkosh. Oh, no, I'm sorry. This is Okie Dokie. Okie Dokie 12-month girl. Okie Dokie 12-month girl, and it is the rainbow colored tag. Okay. This is, oh, this is so cute. This is HealthTex, and this is 18 months. One thing about HealthTex is no matter how old it is, that you can always read the tag on HealthTex. HealthTex, 18 months. HealthTex, 18 months. Thank you. Okay. Yankees I ran. This is real little. This is Alexis is the brand. It says made in the USA, and it's 10 to 13 pounds. I'll run it with something else. Here's a little vintage, like a little, is it a little quilt? Oh, it's a little sweater. I'll run these together. I know the sizes are different, but this is like a newborn, and then this is like a little quilted jacket. There's no size on it. It does have the little strings. It is so cute. So I run both of these together for $2. This one is Alexis, and then this one is just a little cardigan. Has the little palms on it. Okay, throw that down there. This is, I don't have the top. This is a Pooh piece, and it's 12 months. Pooh pants, 12 months. Pooh pants, 12 months. Okay, what else do I have? All right, this is Fabindia, 6 months to a year. Fabindia, 6 months to a year. Here's the back. Fabindia is the brand. Okay. This is a like early 2000s Yu-Gi-Oh! And this is a 10-12. Early 2000s Yu-Gi-Oh! And this is a 10-12. This is an old one. Okay. These are little pants. These are Tiny Tots, and these are a size 2. Tiny Tots, size 2. Okay. This little frilly dress is Brian, and it's 24 months. This is like a layered piece. 24 months. 24 months. Thank you. This is, there's no size on this. I would say it looks probably like a 2T, no brand. And it has like the little cat at the bottom. I would say it's like a 2-3. Thank you. Okay, these are little toddler. It says 1 to 3. They're like little pantyhose. Somebody wants me to run them for $1. I will. Okay, we got a few pieces left. This is 12 months. I'm wondering if there were a pair of pants. I think these come with little shorts. I put a little pair of shorts over here thinking that they didn't go with anything. Are they right here? Yes. Okay, it's a little set. 20, did I say 12 or 24 months? 12 months. 12 months, little 2-piece set. 12 months. Ozzy's just being a pain now. You're fine. Stop. Okay. These are, I guess these are just little slips. I have little pants and a little shirt. There's no size on these. These do kind of flare out a little bit. I'll run that, and I have a few more pieces. I'm hoping he does not start being a pain. Okay, so it's the, right? It's this. This does have like a little tiny hole in the back. I mean, you guys know this stuff's old. And then the little pants. So those are running now. It's like a little slip in the little pants. Ozzy. Okay. All right. Guys, I might have to let him out again. I don't know what his deal is. Okay, this is Ozzy. Okay, let's go. Go upstairs. Come on. This is a 2T, no brand on this one. Then I'll go let him out. 2T, little knit piece. This reminds me of like an Afghan that I had as a kid. 2T. Okay, and then I will come back and run The stuff from the other day I'll run for $1. I think this is the only piece I have left that would be $2. This is Florence Eisman. And this is there a size on it? It has the built-in pants. It looks about to be probably 18 to 24 months. Florence Eisman. Florence Eisman. All right, I'll let him out. Then I'll do $1. Whatever was left from the other day, I'll do for $1. So I will be right back, and then I can run some more books if anyone wants. Come on. Okay, guys, he should officially be good. I'm so sorry. He literally just wants out to chase the dog, or to chase the deer. And that's his thing. Okay, he says that I'll run for $1. This is from the 80s. This is 1986 Patricia Townsend. It's like a grandpa teddy. I looked him up earlier. I don't know if he like tells stories or what, but like they're going for like 40 or 50 on eBay, and I don't deal with eBay. So he takes batteries, he tells stories. I don't really know too much about him. He's from 1986. Thank you. I got your stuff right here. Okay, gonna switch this to $1. If anyone wants me to run books, I will run them also for $1. Is he is from the, does he like tell stories? Is that what he does? Okay, running. Is he like before Teddy Ruxpin came about? All right, this is from the other day. This was from one of these 70s, 80s. This is a girls 7/8, 15% wool, 85% acrylic. These are all going to be, did it change to $1? All right, $1 starts on these. Okay, this is a girls 7/8, 15% wool, 85% acrylic, and here's the tag. Okay, and then what else we got? This was a girls 2. I want to say this was Health Text, but the tag came off. Size 2. Just doing $1 starts on these. Or if someone wants it all, I'll just make like a bundle deal. If somebody resells vintage. This is 6 to 9 months. Those little leotards. Okay, this is, sorry, sometimes it's hard to read these. It's Childwise. Let me just change. I have a show at 1. I'm just going to change it to 1:30. I mean, I feel like half the people are here anyways. I'm just going to change it to 1:30 so I can get through this $1 stuff. 1 second. Okay. Sorry, just need to hit update. Okay, there we go. All right. Okay, this is, what did I say it was? Childwise, and it says 6 to 9, but looks a lot bigger. I'm not in the right show. Tell you guys, it is just not my week. Okay, this is, I don't know, I would say 80s. Okay, running. Get back to my 10-second sudden death here. Okay, running now. Cuddle-wise. Cuddle-wise. Little bodysuit. Says, let's play with the little bunny. Cuddle-wise. Okay. Put that back there. Put that back there. All right, this is an old Sesame Street. No, I'm sorry, this one's not. This is Tumble Bears. However, I think it has a slight little stain on it. It is 12 months. Gonna run it for $1. 12 months. 12 months. Okay. This is Little Me, and this is 9 months. Little Me, 9 months. Little Me, 9 months. Okay. This is the vintage Sesame Street. And I think there is something on it. It's right here. I'll show you the tag. It is 3 to 6 months, and it's the Big Bird Sesame Street. 3 to 6 months on this one. Does need those stains out. I mean, you guys know I'm running for $1. 3 to 6 months, Sesame Street. Thank you. I don't have any vintage baby shoes. I did a while back. Tutti. I think a lot of this was little. It was pretty little. Like 0 to like 18 months. Here's a Tutti, girls. This didn't sell the other day. The brand on this is Screamers, and this is a Tutti. Tutti running for $1. Okay, throw that down there. This is a Little Me 6 months. If anyone wants me to run that. Here's a little vintage vest. This is 12 to 18 months. 12 to 18 months, little vintage vest. Okay. This was, I want to say a 4 or 5. Yes. 4 or 5 on this one. 4 or 5, has a zip up the back, has a tie the whole way around. Thank you. Okay. This one does not have a size on it. I would say it looks like a 5'6", and it is like the jumpsuit pants, as you can see. No size on it, no brand. It has snaps in the back. Thank you. That's a fun one. Okay, what else do we got? These are, oh, this is a vintage McKids one. Was lucky enough to somehow find 2 of these. This is a 4T McKids, has the apple. 4T McDonald's McKids. Okay. What else we got? This was Brights Creek, and this is a size 7. This was from the 70s lot. Brights Creek, size 7. Okay. think that's it for clothes, guys. Again, if someone wanted to do a big bundle and take it all if you resell, I would do that. I ran that one, Florence Eisman. I don't know how old this one was. This is a 3T Okie Dokie. 3T Okie Dokie. And then this one was real little. This is 3 to 6 months. 3 to 6 months. And I will stay on and run the Pooh books and all these books for $1 each if anyone wants them. And then I'll do the other show. All right, so these, I'll do all these. Oh, yes. Where did I put it? Did you get to go look at it? Okay. I'll stay on and run these, and then I will go out and grab the rest of the stuff. All right, this is Big Bird Joins the Carnival. Just running all these for $1. Big Bird Joins the Carnival. Thank you. Next is Pooh, No Place Like Home. Okay. All right, I'm going to start stacking them here as we go. All right, this is The Perfect Pet, Pooh with Eeyore. Okay. This is Fun is Where You Find It. Pooh, Fun is Where You Find It. All right, Eeyore's Lucky Day. This is Disney's Yearbook, 1997. Disney Yearbook, 1997. And these look like they have in like every movie that was made that year. Towards the back. Thank you. Okay, this one is 1996. 1996. Disney Yearbook, 1996. Okay, next one is Big and Little, Small and Different. Next is Pooh, A Perfect Little Piglet. Piglet was always my favorite. Perfect Little Piglet. I Have a Friend, Sesame Street. Let me put the rest of... I have a ton of those yearbook ones. Just wondering where I put them. I'm sure I put them under all of this. I literally had all of this cleaned up last night after I shipped everything. All right. I've got a bunch more. All right, this one is 1998. Most of these don't even look like they were ever read. 1998. Disney Yearbook, 1998. Thank you. Okay, Disney Yearbook, 1999. This one is Millennium 2000. And this one has, oh, I guess it has a, oh, it has an old Tarzan poster in it. They wants me to run the Tarzan poster. I assume it's an original. It says printed in the USA. The cool things you find and stuff. Okay, this is, oh, they must have all came with posters. This one has a Mickey Mouse poster in it. This is 2001. 2001 has the Mickey poster in it. Okay. Disney Yearbook 1990. This one has Batmania in it. 1990. Disney Yearbook 1990. All right, Disney Yearbook 1992. Disney Yearbook 1992. And then the Millennium one I will run. This has the Tarzan poster. $2,000 Millennium Yearbook with the Tarzan poster. All right, this one is 1991. Like looking for posters now. This one is 1993. 1993. $1994. This is when the year I was born. 1994. Disney Yearbook 1994. Disney Yearbook 1995. I thought I saw Strawberry Shortcake, but I don't think that was what it was. They have like crosswords in them and everything. Okay, 1995. Okay, what else do we got? All right, Charlie Brown's Encyclopedia, Stars and Planets. I'm like curious of the year on these. These are 1980. This one is the Earth, Weather, and Climate. This one is Jim Henson's Book of Muppet Stories. This is 1991. 1991 Book of Muppet Stories. All right, this is Walt Disney Ugly Stepsisters. All right, this one is Fix It Please. This one is Follow the Leader. I did this one earlier. I mean, I know I'm running them for $1 instead, so I'll rerun them. Follow the Leader, Sesame Street. This one is Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Right, there's a stack on the floor of these yet. I think the Cabbage Patches are in here yet. All right. We've got special delivery. Special delivery, Sesame Street. Rain, Rain, Come Again. This is Welcome Back, Snow White. I don't have, there's probably like 30 pieces left. What sizes were you looking for? Rabbit ears. Are you looking for vintage or just regular clothes? Cozy beds. Pooh. Pinocchio's Promise. The Bug Hunt. If anyone wants any of these, let me know. Rhymes, Riddles, Gags, and Giggles. Good as Gold. Goofy's Big Race. Young Reader's Guide. Oh, I'm sorry. Which one? The Giggles one? Okay. All right. That's running now. Yeah, I will run that 0 to 3 then. If you want the rest of it, I can just bundle it. There's probably a decent amount here. Pooh Plans a Party, but it does have a little bit of writing on it. Look What I Found. Young Reader's Guide. Farley Goes to the Doctor. Let's Fly a Kite. This was when they switched to Joe. Look Before You Bounce. Charlie Brown's Encyclopedia. A Wonderful Wind. Cabbage Patch Kids. Sesame Street. And Anastasia. If anyone wants any of those books. I'm sorry, did you say any girls or was it just 3T boy? Just boys. Okay. Let me see. This was a 3-month boy. This was an old Carter's. Vintage Carter's. And then this was a vintage Play School newborn. I gotcha. I didn't know if you were keeping them for yourself or this one also has buttons. Let me see what else we got. This was this is 3 to 6 months. This has the little zip on it, one piece, 3 to 6 months. And then vintage Yu-Gi-Oh shirt is big. That's a girl's. These are Tiny Tot size 2. Thank you. Tiny Tot size 2 on these. And then I have a bunch of Arkansas Razorbacks. This was a size 6 vintage Sears Air Force costume. Vintage size 6 Sears. Sorry, I'm like picking it up as we go. What else do we got? This is a Handy Manny. This is a 5T. Yep. This is a 5T. Do you want all of the Razorbacks for 10 instead of just the one jacket for 5? There's 3 pieces for 10 if you want them. Just the jacket. Okay, gotcha. 1 second. All right, it is running now. That's so cute. If it was Pitt, we would have kept it. Okay. Handy Manny. These were a size 5. That's little girls. Oh, here's a little 2-piece. This was Vintage Carter's. It does have snap. Or no, I'm sorry. It's Vintage Gerber 6 months. It's a little 2-piece set. I think I ran that for 2. Hello. I had a bunch of books I'll rerun for you. They're not Barbie, though. They're Cabbage Patch and Pooh. If you want me to run them, I will. If not, I have no worries. Okay, here's a little 6-month 2-piece. 6-month 2-piece set. Okay. I'll show you those books quick. They're like a bunch of Pooh books like this. I was running all of them for $1. I have probably 40 of them. And then the Vintage Mickey. Well, that one has writing, but most of them didn't. Sesame Street. Anyone just coming in wants me to run those. Goofy's Big Race. Pooh. It's all of those. What else? I have like 10 minutes before I gotta hop on to the next one. I'll just like rerun some of these pieces. This was Florence Eisman, and this was a, I think, what did I say on this one? 9 to 12. Florence Eisman has the full zip up the back. Girls 4 to 6. Let me look. I want to say no. This was all real little. This was a real cute little, this was a 6 to 9 month little romper. This was little. This is little Sesame Street 2-piece. Little Arizona or Arkansas one. Oh, this was a Tiny Togs. I think this was a 3. The blue onesie. This one? Oh, wait. No, I don't think you mean this one. This one? There was this one. Next show's just regular, just modern day clothes. That was the Easter vintage. Yeah, it's a girl. I think this was 24 months. Yeah. This one was 24 months. This Snoopy was a 10-12. This is the only Snoopy left from the other day. A lot of this was girls today, besides the Arkansas. And then the pit was a 6 to 9 months. That's pretty much it, guys. Laura, you want to hop on the next one? I just got to go up to the upstairs and grab the clothes, but I'll be on until 3. So I'm just going to hop off this one and then start the next stream. Thank you so much. I do have lots and lots of new kids clothes that aren't vintage, which is what I'm about to run. I have a boys North Face. Okay. Thank you so much, guys. I'm going to hop off this and then go grab the stuff and then hop on the next one. So I'll see you guys in like 5 minutes. Thank you so much.